Better get on your job, tell them. Haters, get on your job, nigga. Motivation. Nigga, get on your job, tell them. Haters, get on your job, nigga. Motivation. Haters, better get on your job, tell them. Haters, get on your job, nigga. Motivation. Sucker nigga, get on your job. If you hatin', get on your job, nigga. You can look me in my eyes, see I'm ready for whatever. Anything, no kill me, make me better. I ain't dead, nigga. You can take the fame and the cheddar and the game and the deal. I'm still a go-getter. Take the freedom for the moment, but it ain't over. I got the spirit of a god, heart of a dope killer. I'm a king, seen hanging with the cold killers. I ain't never back down or ran from no nigga. I ain't sat down yet, stand to go roller. Even if I'm all alone, I stand at four niggas. Tell them jump, whipping, they don't get no realer. 5'9" with the soul of a 6'4". I separated the face, paralyzed from the waist down. From the real stand-up guys of the A-Town. Can't even look me in my eyes, push your face down. I'm out of jail, nigga, what you gotta say now? Niggas faking only gonna inspire. All you hating is fuel to my fire. Niggas plotting on the crown, salt dress. Motivation. Hey, but I ain't slowing down and I ain't stopping. Motivation. Man, a nigga don't stop my show. Motivation. Yeah, you know I don't stop like pros. Motivation. Sucker niggas can't make me suffer, just make me stronger and make me tough. Me locked in the box, niggas happy to see. Put anybody on top, any rapper petite.
What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Frenchie up in this bitch.
It's your girl Red, y'all. What's up? What's up?
What's happening out there, man? Shit, we just leaving the highs, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to head on out, man. Trying to make some of this goddamn Thanksgiving money. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Hell yeah, we just wanted to come in here today just to chit chat with y'all a little bit, man. And just this video about just motivation, man, and just talking about some different things. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
To keep you motivated through your day, man. Something to put on your brain. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk a little bit to these drivers that's just beginning out here in this trucking thing. We don't too much like to talk about it, but we're gonna touch on it a little bit. You know, you trying to goddamn get out here and get some information. You know, back in the days, it was pretty much like word of mouth. You didn't talk to that many people. You just talked to who you knew. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
About what you was trying to do.
Yep.
And because you see their success, so you ask them about it. You know what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? But now you got the internet. You got all these different outlets: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, that you can look at, you know what I'm saying, and get some info from. And a lot of it don't be good info, you know what I mean? A lot of it just be fucked up ass info from fucked up ass YouTube truck drivers.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So we're gonna touch on this right here, this lease thing. This is what you gotta understand while we promote, you know, don't lease a truck. This is what you gotta understand. See, these companies, they getting you to pay for their truck. You know what I'm saying? And in the process of paying for their truck, you can't go home. They designed it like that.
Yep.
You're gonna have to stay out there in that truck. They let you think that you can plan, you know, where you wanna go and all of that. But at the end of the day, you go home, you're gonna be in a negative.
Yep. And that's like working with owner operators too sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, because they paying for that truck too. They trying to pay that truck off, so you can't hardly ever go home.
Yeah, but you know, when you with an owner operator, you working for an owner operator, you're gonna get paid more. You know, and that's nice. And you need to save your money, man.
Because they got their own agenda. You know, they ain't really working with you. They trying to make sure they ain't in the negative.
Yeah.
When you working for an operator.
Especially you working for, you know, you need to find an owner operator that got old trucks that's paid for. You trying to work for an owner operator that's leasing a truck. Shit, you ain't in that truck. He can't pay his note 9 times out of 10 because it's the new thing with starting the fleet with leased trucks.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So say you with a motherfucker that's leasing trucks, and you get sick, and you home for 2 weeks.
You ain't getting no check.
You ain't getting no check. This motherfucker complaining and shit. And he probably had to put somebody else in the truck.
Yep.
Because he leasing a truck. He ain't got no bit. Don't nobody leasing a truck got no goddamn business with nobody driving for them. You know what I'm saying? You need to find your owner operator with an older truck that's paid for. Make sure the truck paid for. That way you know you can get, first of all, you can get more money. Second of all, he ain't pressing you about running.
Yep.
Because it don't matter to him no way if his truck sit up is paid for.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So these is things you got to think of when you coming into this trucking game. You know? And you want to save your money, man. Save your $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 and buy you a truck cash money. That's what a true owner-operator is. You know, y'all want to know the difference when they talk about glorified company driving all this here? It's simple as this here. You ain't a true owner-operator until you own that truck.
Yep.
A true owner-operator can go home for 2 months and don't have a truck note.
Exactly.
Other than that, you a glorified company driver.
Yep.
You out here trying to run and pay that truck off. So you can't chill out. It just ain't gonna happen. You got 50 million motherfucking deductions. They letting you just make enough so you can get ready to come back out in their truck and pay for that motherfucker.
Yep. Especially if they booking your loads, you know, they know exactly where to send you so you can make just enough so you won't have much time at home. They know you're gonna be at home if 2 days, if you just don't get a 34. You know, if you lucky enough to get a 34, because they make it to where it's a quota they got to meet. So they gonna make them loads just enough to where you ain't gonna have enough money to survive, and you gonna have to get back out there in that truck.
Preach. You know what I'm saying? It's true shit. That's why you gotta understand, man. You know, when you first get to this shit, you see the pretty new shiny trucks, you go like, oh man, this dude I'm driving for got it going on. Shit.
After you been in that bitch for 3 weeks, it ain't gonna be so pretty no more.
That motherfucker ain't gonna be so pretty at all. Do you understand?
Yep.
You're gonna be whining like a motherfucker, man, trying to get out of trucking all together. You know?
Exactly. Then it ain't gonna be so, you know, it ain't gonna be all nice like everybody say it is. You know, you trying to listen to everybody else. That's why we always tell you, do what's best for you, no matter what it is. If you're gonna drive for a company, go drive for that company and save your money and get you a truck.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna sacrifice at your own will. Don't do it for nobody else. Do it for yourself.
Straight up. Now, if you coming into trucking and you got a couple of kids and a house and a couple of car notes and all of this here and bills, you need to make sure your old lady working.
Yep.
And if you got bills and all that shit, don't come into this shit and try to go over the road. Come into this shit and be local.
Yep.
Because it makes no sense for you to come out here and run all them miles for somebody else.
Yep.
Get on you a clock somewhere and run local and pay your bills.
Yep.
The best way to come into OTR trucking,
Especially if you got too much overhead.
yeah. When you come out here OTR trucking, man, you want to have little to no overhead, because some weeks you can make big money.
Yep.
Then the next week you might make nothing, close to nothing. And then think about this, you gotta pay to eat. You know, you gotta pay for a bunch of shit out here on this road, man. Then you still gotta send money home for your bills.
Exactly.
So you just gonna be in a vicious cycle.
Yep. To where you can't get out of that truck.
Yeah.
You don't complain.
You should not be over the road if you ain't trying to pay for no truck.
Nope.
Driving for a company over the road is bullshit. Unless you driving for an owner operator, you ain't got no expenses and you saving up to buy a truck.
Yep.
If you just trying to pay bills, you need to go get you a job with the garbage company or with a local truck driving company or something and pay your bills.
Yep. Exactly.
You don't need to be out here like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And what a lot of people don't understand. You gotta, if you OTR trucking, your agenda should be buying your truck if you come in OTR.
Yep.
Because if you're not, what you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have low overhead so you can save your money.
Yes.
If you ain't saving no money, you spinning your wheels.
Yep. You spending more than you making, and they don't make no type of sense. Shit,
Yeah.
none at all.
You know, it's just some real shit. You watching all these YouTube truckers, they glorifying these leases and shit, and it ain't what it is. Keep watching them.
So you get out there and do it yourself.
Yeah, them motherfuckers ain't gonna be doing nothing but complaining,
Yep.
complaining. Cause everybody wants something for free. Everybody wants something for the low.
Yep.
Everybody wants something quick. But don't nothing in life that's just worth having or keeping that you didn't have to work hard and wait and pay for.
Exactly. Best way to say it right there. That's the best way.
Yeah, it's just real shit. You know what I'm saying? But we just wanted to come in this motherfucker and talk a little bit about that shit, man. And we wanted to touch on another thing.
Yes.
That was for you truckers that's just getting started. I hope that can give you some kind of insight on what you need to be trying to do in this trucking thing. You know what I mean?
Get you a mission and stick to it.
Yeah. Stick to your plan, man. Plan your work and work your plan. Plan your work and work your plan.
Yep.
And if y'all noticed, like lately, we ain't really touched on it. It's been a big subject in this YouTube trucker community on racism
Yes.
in trucking
Yes.
amongst these trucking YouTubers.
Yep.
You got the white YouTubers, you know, going against an individual, Trucker Brown. You know, then you got Trucker Brown and his little crew going after
A couple of
the
white
Caucasian
YouTubers. Yep.
YouTube
Calling
truckers,
them racist. Yep.
calling them racist.
That's a strong word, y'all.
That's a
very
strong
strong word.
word. When you use the word telling somebody that they racist
Yeah.
or that they're a member of the Klan,
You pretty much branding that person.
Yeah.
And then you're doing it on social media, which is not cool. That's not cool at all because you don't really know that person's background. That trucker came and he explained what his background was, who he was married to, and all of that. You know, so that kind of sets that to the back burner. But when somebody calls you that on social media, that's a bad thing right there.
yeah, and then a lot of these truckers, y'all got thousands upon thousands of followers,
Yeah.
thousands of views.
Let's see that shit.
Y'all got sponsorships and different stuff like that. And you got people basically slandering your name, calling you racist.
Exactly. We've been called that in our comments.
Yeah,
You know, somebody came in and said we was Uncle Tom's.
yeah.
Why is that?
How in the fuck is we Uncle Tom when we the most niggerish motherfuckers on YouTube?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just some real shit. Let me tell you something. My grandfather was a white man.
Huh.
My wife's great-grandfather was a white man.
Exactly.
My mother's father was a white man. You know what I'm saying? So
That race, y'all can keep that.
y'all did that racist shit. That shit is old, outdated, and out of style.
Exactly.
If a motherfucker racist, they the most ignorantest motherfucker that was put on this earth
Damn right.
in 2018.
Damn right.
Ain't nobody even entertaining that shit or got time for it. You know, like we endorse a lot of the white YouTube truckers. So what? They endorse us.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We endorse who endorse us. I mean, some real shit.
Because that's how I was saying. We fuck with who fuck with us. And that's just bottom line.
Yeah.
Point blank period.
You know, we real about this shit, man. You got everybody's favorite rapper, Drake. This motherfucker mama white.
Yep.
Rick Rubin, motherfucker that produced LL Cool J and CEO of Def Jam Records, is white.
Yep.
Mike Dean, that produced Rap A Lot, is white. Motherfucker that produced most of my music is white. I mean, what the hell do color got to do with any goddamn thing, man?
But when you ain't got nothing else to run to, that's what you run to, the race.
Yeah, you want to
Me and
use the
Frenchie-
race card.
Half of me and French are friends are white. You know what I'm saying? We got white friends. I got one of my best friends is white. I'm the godmother to her 2 boys.
Straight up.
So the thing is, it's not about race. If a motherfucker call you ignorant to your face, that's different. That explains what they are. I don't care what color you are. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I just feel like you limit yourself in your growth when you use the race card
Most
or when
definitely.
you make that an excuse
Most definitely.
for anything. You know what I'm saying? This is United States of America, man. It's gonna be some racist shit because it was built on that.
Yep.
But that don't mean every fucking body is racist.
Like they tell us, you don't know so-and-so is racist. Until that person cross us in that way, we look at them as human, just like we look at anybody else.
Straight up.
But the moment they cross French and Red that way, you would damn sure know.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
It's gonna be a problem. Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I don't play about black people. I don't play about white people. I don't play about Hispanic people. You know, I don't play that race card shit, man.
And don't get us wrong. We love who we are.
Yeah, we love who we are. We love our skin color. We love black. We love it, but ain't nothing holding you back from to you young truckers, listen to me. Ain't nothing holding you back from accomplishing nothing that you want, whether you're white, black, Hispanic, whatever you are.
Yep.
That's a bunch of bullshit. You are your only limitation.
Yep, you're your own enemy.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Nobody else. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little dime for us to drop on y'all today, man. We ain't gonna stand here too long. We trying to pick up this load so we can get ready to head out to the West Coast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we do it. But we wanted to come on here and just say what's going on to all our subscribers. We appreciate y'all, man.
Everybody.
Everybody. Keep liking, sharing, and subscribing this shit. Let's get these numbers up. And what's going on to all the YouTube truckers that we fuck with. And just, you know what I'm saying? Let's kill that motherfucking race shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to really talk about it Sunday. Because y'all know we're going live Sunday on the Sunday service with French and Red. You know what I'm saying? We got to pray for some of these motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go on live Sunday, probably between the hours, Eastern time, of between the hours of about 5 and 6.
Yeah.
We're going to go live and talk our shit. Y'all already know how that shit go. We're going to act a fool and do our motherfucking thing.
Entertain your comments, all of that.
Yeah, it's going to be a momentous occasion all the time, man. We just appreciate everybody chiming in and fucking with us, man. French and Red. Man, y'all motherfuckers be careful out there, man. And keep your motherfucking head up. What you got to say, Red?
Go make some money and we'll holler.
Yes, sir.
Haters better get on your job, tell them. Haters get on your job, nigga. Motivation. Sucker nigga, get on your job. If you hate, get on your job, nigga. You can look me in my eyes, see I'm ready for whatever. Anything don't kill me, make me better. I ain't dead, nigga. You can take the fame and the cheddar and the game and the deal. I'm still a go-getter. Take the freedom for the moment, but it ain't over. I got the spirit of a god, heart of a dope killer. I'm a king, seen hanging with the cold killers. I ain't never back down or ran from no nigga. I ain't sat down yet. I stand to go roller, even if I'm all alone. I stand at 4 niggas, tell them jump. Women don't get no realer. 5'9" with the soul of a 6'4". I separated the fakes, paralyzed from the waist down. From the real stand-up guys of the A-town. Can't even look me in my eyes, push your face down. I'm out of jail, nigga, what you gotta say now? Shit's making only gonna inspire. All your hating is fuel to my fire.